Nhớ dòng là cái tí nữa. Nông là lo lì nhu sa cha lu mê mê cho bên nhà tụ đầy mỏ chênh nè. HT lo và bỏ tiền gì nè. No. The great General Vang Pao. Great. You know. All great men throughout history has committed murder, have killed people. They call it the end justify the mean. Nên cho dây một chùa để chỉ bao ta chỉ mình bể nên nông nọ nên nông thì cái châu phơ lo vào bỏ so cái thâu tuần nành nè. You are some of the most retard piece of shit on earth. You know, why can't you clown leave the past alone? This is the 21st century, 2018. We don't care what the great men have done in the past. All we cared is how we got here today. You know, if it wasn't for the great man braveries, you know, to commit actions that most people would not have the hearts or the gut to do. Này bộ bao lên đó nè. Giờ chỉ muốn lo vào bò nè. Này tư chỉ nhỏ ta chỉ nó tới thử mi ca nó nè. Này tư chỉ nhỏ lúc tới thử vào mình nè. Cú hai luôn chắc khá đó này cho đây nên không nò nên phim chơi phơ lo vào bò tới cái phê. Ê thâu giờ tuần nành nè. Ủa đi cú hai nè. Tên đời giờ lưu xì hờ là cho lâu và cho. You know, during the times of war, it take a malicious military man to control. This is time of peace. Politicians cannot do what a militia man can do in the battlefield. You know. You love up all you wally to chuck it what your jaw now. Bay mong did you knock out who the shinone? A nature of wood sing more ting the name I let you dear century law. Your name Zoo your bonana. What the fuck are you guys doing in the US? Go back to where you think is your homeland is at. Cho cao mùng blon lia mà. Mùng đòn nhá la lia mà. Ê ô chà này sâu ra tôi chầu dơ tí no nè. Tụi đây hù lì chà nó có lúc bê hù à. Tồn đây là chỉ xa tua con bê thì shock đi à thâu rồi nè. Có lúc bê hù chà nó hù à. I don't know your fucking name, your brain retard. Tuần trên một đợt đo hao clear xem mà. Thế tụi on không là những con tờ hao Facebook nè. Coi gì bao coi là từ mà. Giờ coi giờ tụi nên không tờ trà, lo vào bò nên không thiệt cái chơi phơ, hay tiệt lo vào bò tụi u tụi nó, hay tiệt lo vào bò giờ nên pay li nó chè, của hành giác khá tụi con nè. Why can't you clown lead the past along? Wartime is wartime. Peacetime is peacetime. You know. Bayo ning yon na. General Rain Powell is a great man. Alexander is a great man. Alexander the Great. The Great Khan. Great Britain. You know, Hitler was a great man. Great do not mean good. So hopefully you ignorant clown understand what that means, okay? All great men throughout histories have commit evil deeds. But in the English term, it's called the mean justify the end. Nên không nò nè. Eo chả này cho đấy chơi phơ nè, nên một chơi cho lỗ đá chi nè. Lo vào bó nè mù nư nè. Eo chả thổ lo vào bó tuần nênh nó là đu xì ở lo vào bó tuần nênh nó chả này chi mù. Mới giờ tuột bó chê mà. Này khám này nè. Thổ lo vào bó lấy tuột trò nè. Eo chả này chả nên chê muôn son chư tá to cho nên mía cháu nữa này chẳng này chỉ một tua vào lo vào bò mà này nông nò nè bếp lâu châu xong là cho ta nói tù lao được tụi mù nư nữa nè chẳng này cho đây nữa này chẳng này vử luôn nè lưu xì hờ nó chỉ là lưu xì hờ này ở một chơi nò là nè này chỉ tao nọ chứ ua chỉ mò này xe khi này chỉ này vừa tranh đấu cho nó này bây giờ này mù ly mù hà lên mù say mù khư chứ gì concoct lie. You know what the man done in his past is for a great reason. Just because your name Lumbe, nah, your name is not legendary. See, Lava Lumbe, nah, it's immortalized in the histories among history. Your name is gonna be long lost in the histories among people. You're gonna fade away. You want a little bit of attention, recognitions by you speaking up, talking shit about the great VPG. You know, you silly clown doesn't understand the magnitude of war. The man was a caliber. And what are you fool? A bunch of snitches, rat, looking for a piece of cheese to consume. You want to be great? Participate in a great legendary activity. Participate. Use the man's name to be a stepping stone and move on to build the foundations of Hmong history. You know, just like I told you, Hmong state, Hmong state chờ. You guys got a noble cause. I believe in your cause. You got good visions to create a Hmong nation, to bring all Hmong people together, show us love, to have our own closed language, a lingo, a chapter to chapter, from A to Z, 1 to 10. I truly appreciate that vision. That's a noble, legendary cause that 100 years from now, Saint Shon will be a legend like, you know what I'm saying, like the great, you know what I'm saying, General Rain Powell. But unfortunately, that's not it is. That's a hopeless vision. We all know that there's no such thing as a piece of divine land for the Hmong people. That's a lost vision. But the visions that we can build in the U.S., we can build right here in the U.S. a noble vision, a noble cause, a united Hmong nations in the U.S. It will be a noble legend cause that I would like to participate in too. But I do not want to live in a fantasy world. It gotta be reality. You know. So you fool gotta understand between fantasies and reality. You know, that's why right now, ain't no young, you know what I'm saying, that this younger generation doesn't participate in your delusional activity. You want to love each other? Let's love right now. Let's start from point A, the first step. Disregard about trying to create a land. Let's create a love unity right here first. Let's create unity within the U.S. soil first before we can branch on to any other soil. You know. Cô hai đó này cho nên không chauffeur ấy thầm lại lo bò đó, the great man. Understand that the word great doesn't mean good, okay? Great means great. All great men throughout history commit murder. So you fool better recognize this, okay? The old man dead and gone, man. You want to create a good vision for our people? Stop tearing things down. You know what I'm saying? Let the great man name. You know, stand high up in the mountain. Let the man be the foundation where we stepping stone and we move on. Let his name carry and flow us through the sky. You want to get high and blaze? Use his name to be a key to, you know what I'm saying, to every door. Through every aspect of life, every aspect of door that you want to go into. His name is the key to get you in. Recognize his philosophy, okay? You ignorant ass clown. This is my philosophy and thought for the day. Directly to you clown that every day, and they chauffeur, you know, love up all, huh? The great man, and trying to tear him down. Go find you a motherfucking job, profession, a hobby. Do something good with your life. Instead of spending your goddamn time trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to degrade the man, debase the man. The ground that you step on has no facts. So y'all fool need to back the hell up and relax. You know what I'm saying? You want your name to be, you know what I'm saying, known as a leader, a man who's, you know what I'm saying, who rise up and help his people. Create your own. Make your own legend. Be who you are. Develop your own style, your own character. And rise up within our community or society. And show the people that you are the good man. Regardless of the past, let the future be the future as a unity. Peace, I'm out.